Let's start with interpreting your survey results. That's basically taking what we've learned from the surveys and figuring out what's most important. The FEVS is a tool that measures how employees feel about whether or not, and to what extent, their agencies function like successful organizations. Each airport and TSA office, with at least 10 people who responded, will receive a copy of their FEVS results, highlighting areas of success and providing guidance for areas to work on. Leaders use this information to create positive change within our offices, airports, and teams. OPM groups similar items into topic areas or categories. We look at the average score for each category, noting what scored high, what scored low, and what changed most from the previous year. Now, based on OPM's analysis of the data, there are 8 key categories that drive an engaging workplace that we should consider when determining our action items. Performance feedback. We all need ongoing feedback to support and sustain progress towards achieving work goals. Collaborative management. A management style that promotes and supports collaborative communications and teamwork, helps us complete projects, and accomplish our objectives. Merit system principles. These are designed to promote fairness and protect employees from arbitrary actions, personal favoritism, political coercion, and reprisal. Training and development. Training and development opportunities gives us the tools we need to strengthen our skills and encourage good work. Work-life balance. Because it is important that supervisors acknowledge and support employees' need to balance their work and non-work priorities. Performance rating. This emphasizes the role of evaluating employee performance to achieve results. Performance recognition and reward. We all need to feel appreciated. It is important to acknowledge employee contributions to the agency's mission. Job resources. We can all be more engaged in our work when we have the appropriate resources, information, and workload. As we mentioned, data analysis is how we identify what areas to focus on for action. If we tried to act on every issue, everybody would be juggling so many balls we couldn't keep them all in the air. Now remember, the lowest scoring category isn't always top priority. We want to focus on areas that have the greatest potential impact on employee engagement. You can find more information on factors that drive employee engagement under Resources in the upper right corner of this screen. So, how do we break that information down so we can use it in the focus groups? Well, here are a few questions we should answer before holding the focus group. What has changed in the past year that might have already improved any of the 8 areas? For example, did a new awards program help address concerns about lack of recognition? If things have improved, we might want to choose a different category. The next question to answer is, which of these issues can we and our location's leadership influence? Some topics might be outside the airport's control, so focusing there might not be all that productive. And finally, which topics do we think leadership at our location would most like to work on? It helps a lot to have a discussion with our leadership. After all, the more leadership buys in, the more we'll all get accomplished. Let's do a little exercise. No deep knee bends or push-ups or spinning class. A different kind of exercise.